Welcome to this 20-minute Yoga Pilates mat flow. Today we are combining mobility, flexibility and core strength in one continuous practice. We'll start by creating some space through the hips, spine and shoulders, then gradually bring in more active core work and mobility woven throughout. From there, we'll move into back body, strengthening and lengthening the back hamstrings and glutes. You won't need to come up to standing at all, so this is a beautiful practice to do whenever you want to move, strengthen and create more freedom in your body without needing a lot of time. Let's flow. Lie down on your back, close your eyes and take a moment to let go of any tension you might feel in your body or in your mind. Start to bend your knees into your chest and rock and roll little side to side. Massage your lower back, release your lower back and your hips. Keep the right knee bent, extend the left leg down and pull the right knee a little closer to your right shoulder, creating a little pressure on your right hip. Massaging your inner organs. Take a twist. You can bring your hips slightly over to your right, drop the right knee over to your left, right arm reaches to the side. Keep both shoulders resting on the floor. Release the twist, hug the right knee in. Find half happy baby. Grab the outer edge of your foot, elbow on the inside. Keep pulling the right knee closer to the mat. Hug the right knee into the right shoulder. Press the lower back down. Let the left leg rest on the floor. Now reach your fingers up to the sky. Find your imaginary block, float the left leg off the floor, hug the right knee into your right shoulder and really use your core. Try to round your shoulder blades off the floor. Release, hold your right heel with your right hand and start to extend the right leg to the side. Make sure the left hip stays on the floor. Release. Bend your right knee, bring the sole of your right foot onto your left elbow crease, interlace the fingers over your shin and move the leg up and down, side to side, or just interlace the fingers over the foot. Hug the knee in. Release. Interlace the fingers over your shin. Now roll the head and shoulders off the floor. Start to extend your right toes up and flex the foot to bring down. Inhale, point to lift. Exhale to lower. Really try to round your shoulder blades off the floor. Press the lower back down, lower ribs still on the floor. Maybe release your hands, fingers reaching forward. Point to lift. Flex to lower. Point to lift, flex to lower. Keep reaching your fingers forward, shoulders away from the ears. One more point, flex to lower. Now extend your right leg, climb up a little higher. Lift your left and lower. Point to lift, flex to lower. Again, pressing the lower back down, rounding the shoulder blades off the floor. One more and maybe release the hands again. Reach your fingers forward. Keep going. Point to lift. Flex to lower. Point to lift. Flex to lower. Press the lower back down. Navel in and up. Lift a little higher and release. Hold your right leg and pull the right leg a little closer to your face. Release the back of your head down. Interlace the fingers wherever you can, keeping the hips square, pulling the leg a little closer to you. Feel your hamstring. Release. Hug the knees in. Rock and roll side to side. Other side, left knee in. Interlace the fingers over your shin. Pull the knee in towards the left shoulder. Create a little pressure. Back of your shoulders on the floor. Let's take a twist. Hips over to your left. Drop the left knee over to your right. Open the left arm to the side. Let the shoulders rest on the floor, back of your head. Release the twist. Find your half happy baby. Elbow inside. Go over the foot. Grab the outer edge. Hug the left knee into the left shoulder and press the left knee a little closer to the floor. Activate the lower core. Press the lower back down. Float the right leg off the floor. Reach your fingers up to the sky. Imaginary block between your hands. Squeeze the left knee into your left shoulder. Around the shoulder blades of the floor. Come up a little higher. Really use your core. Squeeze into the center line. Release. Grab your left heel with your left hand and extend the left leg to the side. Keeping the right hip on the floor. Slowly release. You can bring the sole of your left foot onto your right elbow crease. Interlace the fingers over your shin or just over the foot, moving the leg up and down. Bringing the knee in. Interlace the fingers over your shin or behind your hamstring. Point to lift. Flex the lowers. So now the right leg lifts and lowers. Keep pressing the lower back down. Try to round your upper body off the floor a little more all the time. Flex the lower. Maybe for the next one, release your hands, reach your fingers forward, keep going. Point to lift, flex to lower. Point to lift, flex to lower. Keep your body really still. One more. To lift, extend your left leg, hold behind your hamstring, and now right leg lowers and lifts. Flex down, point to lift. Same thing, really still body. Point to lift. Through the length to lower. One more. And maybe release your hands, same thing, flex down, point to lift. Through the length, draw lines out, press the lower back down. Last one. And hold your left leg, release the back of your head down. Pull the left leg a little closer to you. Interlace your fingers behind your hamstring, calf, or sole of your foot. Make sure the body is square, right hip stays on the floor. And slowly release. Hug the knees in. Now rock and roll, side to side. Maybe take a happy baby with both. Or bring the soles of your feet together and move your feet over your head, closer to your hips. Up and down, up and down. Release, hug the knees in, lengthen your spine down. And then rock and roll up to seated. Turn around and lie on your belly. Bring your hands under your forehead and bend your elbows to the side. Activate your legs, activate your core. Start to lift your right leg up, keep the knee extended and lower. Lift your left and lower, keep the hip on the floor, extend to lift and lower, lengthen to lift and lower. Again, lift your right, bend your knee, flex your ankle, kick the heel in, extend and lower. Lift your left, bend the knee in, heel in, extend and lift. Lift your right, hip on the floor, flex to bend, extend to lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, bend. Inhale, extend, exhale, lower. Now lift your right, bend the knee, bring the heel in, thigh stays, extend and lower. Lift your left thigh, bend the knee, turn the heel in only. Back to parallel line, extend and lower down. Lift your right, bend, thigh stays, heel in, parallel, extend to lower. Left leg up, bend, turn the heel in, extend and lower. Now lift both legs and lower. Hips on the floor, lengthen to lift. Lift, flex, bend, point, extend and lower. Lift, flex and bend, point, extend and lower. Lift, bend and heels in and open your feet. So only turning the heels in and open, knees, thighs staying in the same spot, floating on the floor. Parallel line and extend to lower down. Flex your toes under, extend the knees off the floor, lengthen the hip flexors, release the knees back down and just shake your hips side to side, side to side. Point your toes, engage your knees, top of your feet pressing down. Extend your fingers forward, palms facing in, forehead on the floor. Lift your right arm and lower. Your left and lower. Keep the elbows straight, right up and lower. Lift your left and lower. Now lift your right. Bend the thumb in behind your head. Try not to open the elbow and lower. Lift your left. Bend the thumb in behind your head. Extend and lower. Lift your right. Bend your elbow. Extend and lower. Lift your left. Bend in. Elbow stays in line and lower. Now lift both and lower and lift and lower. Lift, bend the thumbs behind your head, extend and lower. Lift, keep the upper arms floating off the floor, extend and lower. Keep going. Bend, extend and lower. Lift, bend, extend and lower. Nice. Release. Turn your head a little side to side. Massage your forehead. Release your neck. Engage your arms and your legs. Both together. Lift and lower. And lift and lower. Lift. Bend your knees. Bend your elbows. Extend and lower. Float off the floor. Flex to bend. Point to extend and lower. Lift and bend. Extend and lower. Forehead on the floor. Lift. Flex, bend, extend and lower. Nice. Release. Again, move your hips side to side. Open your arms out to the side and start to lift your upper body off the floor. Turn the palms facing up and release down. So really start to auto rotate your shoulders, test your upper body and release down. So squeeze the shoulders open and palms facing down. Release the forehead down. Squeeze auto rotation to lift and lower. Make a diamond shape. Squeeze the elbows into your side body and extend the fingers over your head. Keep going. When you squeeze in, lift the upper body just slightly. And when you bring the fingers together, lower down, working underneath your shoulder blades. And release. Engage your legs, interlace the fingers behind you, start to extend your elbows and start to lift your upper body off the floor like somebody's pulling you back from your hands. Leg stays on the floor, press the top of your feet down and release. Bring the fist onto the lower back, drop the shoulders in, turn the head to one direction. Take a moment to release. Next time, start to extend your elbows and now also lift your legs off the floor so you're balancing on your lowest ribs and your hips. Release down, fist onto your lower back, turn the head to the opposite direction. Let the shoulders drop in, drop down. One more, extend your elbows, lift your legs, upper body off the floor. Bend your knees, release your hands and grab the ankles from the outside. Flex your feet and start to rock and roll. In your floor bow, just a little movement here. Try not to open your knees any wider than your hips. More feel your shoulders. Kicking back. Back and up. Now release. You can press the heels in and release legs all the way down. Push yourself to your all fours. Release the hips down to your heels for the child's pose. And let's take a rabbit pose to really round the spine. So toes together, knees together. Hold your heels from behind, thumbs on the outside, fingers on the inside. Round your forehead to your knees and start to lift your hips up. Good grip from your heels. Extending the elbows, really rounding the spine. No extra pressure on the neck. Shoulders away from the ears. And release, hips down to your heels. Really slowly round up. Rotate the shoulders back and down. Send your arms up to the sky and take a twist. Right hand behind you, left hand on your right knee. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to twist. Inhale, arms up to the sky and to the other side. Quick one, always re-energizing twist in the end. One more time, send your fingers up to the sky. Bring the hands together. Namaste.